Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Behind me, I have a very cool couples camper. This is the 2024 Wildwood 163RDSKX, and that X is going to stand for the Platinum Edition. So you're going to see the fiberglass exterior, upgraded wheels, and a rock guard up front. But this is a very cool rear desk setup. That's where that RD comes from. But very neat. If you're a couple that likes to get a little work done on the road, this thing might just be perfect for you. As you can see, I'm in a pretty great little space to get some work done myself at a campground here near the manufacturer, where I'm going to be pumping out about 14 videos for you. So hit that like and subscribe button for all this future RV content in this beautiful place. But again, it's the 2024 Wildwood FSX 163RDSKX. We're going to start on the inside, work our way around the outside. Shouldn't be too long of a video because this is not an overwhelmingly large vehicle. It's that perfect size to zip in and out of your campgrounds, your state parks, you know, all that good stuff. But yeah, man, I mean, there is the old emblem with the old model of Rooney. But right when you walk in, I think you're going to like it, you know, as much as I do. As far as, you know, couples coaches, it doesn't get too much better for this if you're looking for something that's low cost, low weight, but still has enough room to not go insane. I mean, you can see it still packs a pretty good punch here in this living room where you can still hang out on those rainy days. Over here to the right, you're going to have massive windows for a great view. You know, hopefully a campground like this, but they're also going to be tinted, and all three open up for a nice breeze. The middle one is going to be an emergency exit, so pull, push, and plop if you need to get out in a hurry. See those little silver pucks right there? That's for kind of a, you know, a dinner tray that you can pop in there and swirl around, so that way you can still, you know, eat. Since there's not a dinette, you have the ability to make one right here. Those little black knobs, you pull them, boom, recliners. But if you bring the grandkids, or you have the buddy that maybe just had a couple too many at the campground and needs to sleep, this is going to be a jackknife. So pull up and plop down so you can still sleep a couple, you know, a guest or two, or maybe two grandkids. Here out the back, this is where the model is named, you know, the 163RDSK. That's the rear desk part. So pretty darn snazzy. I like it. It's a great use of space. You also have a little cubby under here for some, you know, some storage items. But man, imagine sitting down, just doing some work, or for me, editing those videos tonight. I might just snooze in this thing. I'm going to be down this campground for the next 2 days anyway. Little portable pill right there so you can take it in and out. You also get, it's pretty unbelievable, but you get the Suburban on-demand hot water heater, the 60K. This is the same water heater that they actually put on their 43-foot destination RV that can sleep, you know, like 8 to 10 people. So having that in something this size, I mean, you'll be showering forever with instant hot water and, you know, going on. Plus that magnet right there, pretty darn strong. You can see I'm yanking on it pretty good. They all have that with the copper tabs right there. You also get a little Furrion microwave if you want to cook up, you know, some popcorn at night. 30 amp solar charge controller so you can see what the solar's doing. You know, of course, if you have it. You also have the lighting controls and a place where you can check, you know, all your tank levels. And then, you know, your awning and your slide out. The refrigerator here is going to be the Furrion. And what I like, it's the one that opens up from both sides. So if you're just coming in to grab a quick brewski, open it up there. If you're in here at the desk grabbing a quick brewski, open it up right there. So pretty darn neat. It's also going to be 12 volts. It'll run off the solar, your truck when you're driving down the road. You know, obviously your shore power. But it's a little bit more efficient. Normally this size will have that gas and electric refrigerator. But this is just so far above and beyond the capabilities of a typical gas and electric. You know, being that 12 volts. Residential just runs off a little bit different power. So right here, you got your fuse box. So if something isn't working, make sure to check that out. This is going to be your kitchen. Small, compact, to the point. You have tons of storage, though, so that is incredible. They didn't slack on the storage. You're going to have, you know, I don't know. I can't really count on that. Well, they hired me because I'm friendly. But you got 6. You have 6 pull-out drawers. You also got a little place for a towel. And then you have this, which is access to your plumbing. You also see your cutting board that goes on top of your stainless steel undermounted bowl. This is going to be the roundy. You also can move this thing around to, you know, hit those dishes from all angles, I suppose, as long as the angles are coming from up top. You also got USB and universal C, a couple outlets, a good little viewing window here too. So if, you know, you got the grandkid, you want to see what they're doing out by the fire, bada bing, bada boom, you're good to go. Little Y bracket to drop a TV along with the appropriate plugins. and it just so happens to be directly across, from the recliner too, which is nice. So this would be, your view, right there. You got an AC right here. It's also got a dump valve. So even though this is a little bit smaller, typically they do a drop-in AC. This is still going to be ducted going through the back there, which is pretty nice. But if you're not going to use the bedroom for a while, you might as well open this up, disproportionately push all the cool air down into this room, or when you're sleeping, boom, close it up, force it back there. You're ready to rock. Shotgun style bathroom. And as you can see, it's got just enough walk room to get right through. You have a shower that's a pretty decent size here. I mean, I'm 6 foot, 300 pounds, and when you close it up, I'm not spinning 360s or anything, but I could definitely take a normal functional shower in this, and I don't have to worry about hitting my head because the sunroof right here goes up to probably about 6'5" or so, which is a big time plus. Flip it around. We're going to get straight into the bowling gun, and you got a little bit of storage, a window, a little plastic bowl right here, along with a couple outlets, and then access to your plumbing, and then a little plastic throne right there so you can sit down, take care of business. And it's also got a door here and a door there. Right back here, you're going to have a queen bed with some storage there underneath. And I like the fact that it's got the cutout, so that way you can put in, like a CPAP, or if you got like a book or anything like that, you can kind of toss it back in there. But hanging rack and an outlet to plug in your CPAP. And then you also have other outlets and USBs right here as well. Look at that window. I mean, just imagine popping your head right there. And then, I don't know, hopefully I'm holding this at the right angle, doing a little bit of, a little bit of stargazing at night. I just think that's pretty darn neat. I think it's something that I really would enjoy. Place for a TV so you can watch a movie. Emergency exit, pull, push, and plop a Rooney. You can get out in a hurry. And that about wraps it up here for the inside portion of the store. So if you guys like my style so far, hit that like and subscribe button. Again, this is the 2024 Salem FSX 163RDSKX, standing for rear desk. And then again, that X is going to be that Platinum series, which we'll go over a little bit more here on the outside. But in case you missed it that first time around, all the specifications, length, height, tank sizes, awning sizes will be down in the description, along with that price link. But you can see, with no slide being on the door side, the camp side, you get some really nice cover from that awning right there. So if the sun, it's fairly early right now, but if the sun was directly above us, you're going to get shaded all over that picnic area, which is a nice plus. Two ways that you can get this camper. One, you can get it with the Platinum package, or two, without it. And what you're getting on the Platinum package for a pretty reasonable, upgrade on the cost is going to be the fireplace right here, or fireplace, what the heck? The fiberglass, similar enough. The wheels, you can get aluminum or steel wheels, so you get the upgraded wheels right there. And then here up in the front, you get this nice little rock guard, which doesn't come on the other one either. So you got a little place you don't have to worry, about getting rock chips or anything like that. Molded fiberglass front cap as well, with the lights that come down, and they're kind of that little soft glow that come out there. So one of my more favorite styles of lights. And you can see that window. If you guys had any concerns, you're not going to be able to see in. It is so heavily tinted. It's also going to be like sort of like a plexiglass material, so it's rough, beat it up. Don't worry about the rocks, all that much. You'll be fine. Power tongue jack, propane, battery disconnect. So when you're done with the camper, flip that. It'll shut everything off. I also like how they include this outdoor kitchen right here. So that way, you can whip up, some burgers, some bacon, some eggs, just kind of whip up all the fixings. You also have the on-the-go power. And then, I haven't gave a shout out. I think I forgot. But babe, if you're watching, I love you. But big old awning. You also got some LED lights that I didn't turn on, underneath that. You got outlets for a TV that are out here as well. But you also got an outdoor shower too. So that's nice. So if you're, out here, using that fishing pole or something, you can clean the fish, clean your feet, do whatever you got to do. If you got a dog, you're ready to rock. But hot and cold water access in the form of that outside shower. Freshwater location. Pretty interesting, the fact that you get the upgraded steps that go up into this as well, which is nice, with the extra large grab handle, along with a screen door too. Heading out the back, you are going to get a bumper with a spare tire, and you are prepped for the Furrion observation camera. That's going to be a 4.5-inch screen that you suction cup right onto your windshield, so you can see what's going on behind you with some distance markers. And you are prepped with the Lippert on-the-go ladder. So that's going to be that little black bar. Since it's a little bit shorter, I can kind of show you that a little bit better. But basically it's a ladder that hooks in, so that way you can, get on top, check your seals, check your slides, make sure all your maintenance is on the old up and upski. Another thing about this unit that I do particularly enjoy is it has the Solera awning prep. So if you would like to get a slide topper on this, it's a little bit easier, a little bit more cost effective for you as far as the install, whether you're doing it yourself or having the dealership do it. If you're down at Funtown buying an RV, whether you're in Texas, Indiana, or anywhere in between, you can get that slide topper, and if you're parked under a tree like this and a tree branch falls, it lands on top of that slide topper, and then when you pull it in, it rolls off the top. So it's really going to help you prevent that leak. Alternatively, get up there, brush it off, you're ready to rock. Cable inlet, black tank flush, which is going to be a sprinkler system for your poop tank, city water connection, and of course, where you plug in your unit. You got your sewer outlet connection right here. And then you also have your pass-through storage, as well. 4,761 pounds. So it is definitely going to be a lighter camper. But I think that about wraps it up, guys. Again, my name is Hunter, and this is the 2024 Salem FSX 163RDSKX. Have a great day. See you.